Hello everyone, I'm Jeremy Keckner with the Front Row Movie Reviews, and this is the latest trailer reaction from the Front Row, and I'm doing this one today on the very first trailer, our first official look at the Netflix series Marvel's The Defenders. Now, just right off the bat, I know that a lot of people say this isn't a movie, but as we established with our last full disclosure, we are now in the realm of Netflix. Now, sometimes that's going to open it up into television, sometimes that's going to open it up into the movies, and this, while it is a television series, we've said in the past that these Netflix Marvel shows are really pretty closely tied in with the movie universe. So we really kind of think of it, it's a little middle ground there where we could probably review them a lot the same way that we would any of the other Marvel properties. So I'm going to sit here and tell you what I think about the Defenders trailer. The reason why it's me and nobody else is because I finally just finished watching all of the Netflix shows from the Marvel universe. I just finished Iron Fist. I'll probably get into that a little bit later after I watch the trailer with you, but so that's where we're at. So let's do this. Let's watch the Defenders trailer, and then I'll tell you what I think about it and what I'm expecting from it here in the future. So here we go.
You have interrupted a citywide investigation.
There.
You stole evidence from my crime scene.
Oh, Pink
And
Floyd
you got my
underneath
one
there.
little
That's
kid.
awesome.
I was trying to help him, but
Ooh, Jessica's all bloody.
Jessica Jones, stop talking.
who the hell are you?
My name is Matthew Murdock. I'm your attorney.
Oh, I've been waiting for this. Yes, look at that. Just seeing them in the same room is so awesome.
How does being Harlem's hero allow you to live an actual life?
Right now, I just want to help people.
As Luke Cage gets out of prison.
I think there's someone that you need to meet.
Ah, yes, here we go. Heroes for hire.
Who are you?
There it is.
How come you can't be hurt?
What's the deal with that fist?
Oh.
I'm the immortal Iron Fist.
You what?
You're on the same side.
Oh, there it is, man.
The devil of Hell's Kitchen.
Nice, just nice. Bring them all together here.
The smart-ass detective.
We got a problem?
The righteous ex-con.
My bad.
And the kid with a glowing fist.
I like Rand's shorter hair already.
The war for New York is here.
Elektra! Oh, looks like she's coming back, everyone. There she is. Sigourney Weaver, our main
So
villain.
get your shit together.
Yes, stick to.
The more connections you have, the easier it will be to break you.
You look like an idiot.
You're a scar.
Oh my god. Oh, yes. More hallway fights, yes.
We make quite a team.
No.
What are you talking about? Bulletproof. Blind ninja. Whatever it is you are.
Classy.
All right. Holy cow. All right. That's some intensity there. First impressions, look, I love that there's a hallway fight. I mean, it's a Netflix show. You have to have a hallway fight of some kind. That one looks really, really cool. Man, it is so cool to see all four of them in the same room together. You know, I know a lot of people didn't like Iron Fist, and honestly, yeah, half of that season is literally as boring as possible. And then the last half, I just don't understand why they didn't let us see Kunlun, and plus the fighting seemed a little lax for a show that was supposed to be about a kung fu superhero, but I digress. I actually really did like Danny Rand, Finn Jones as Danny Rand, though, so I'm really anxious to see what he can do with some kind of another pocket of this universe that Marvel is building on Netflix. Yeah, it looks like they've really kept intact all of their story elements that these heroes have as like the key things. Like, you know, Murdock is still there defending and everything. Look at that. Look at what I just did there. Jessica Jones is obviously still dealing with some alcoholic tendencies. And obviously we're going to see some of the ramifications of Luke Cage having to go back to Seagate Prison after the events of his series. So, it looks like Sigourney Weaver is going to be a really awesome and formidable villain in this thing. I mean, she has just like this stoicism in this trailer, and her line, you know, the more connections you have, the easier it will be to break you. And I am so psyched to see what they're going to do with Elektra in this series, because of course after the events of Daredevil season 2, she is dead, I guess. But I think that there's that shot of a sword going down a hallway. I think that's probably her back from the dead, and now the Defenders have to find out a way to combat this, because as we learned in Daredevil season 2, she is like the supreme weapon of I think it's the hand. So like, you know, what is this going to be? Like, is this going to be her, them trying to turn her back? Do they have to destroy her once again? Some kind of Solomon Grundy type effect there. You know, the trailer is very good. It gets me really psyched. You know, I think the soundtrack underneath it, using Pink Floyd's Come As You Are, is really, really great. It kind of underlays this thought that these are all still very flawed heroes. These are not the Avengers that we see on the big screen, and that they are going to have to kind of battle with themselves to even become a team to try and take down whatever threat Sigourney Weaver is posing here. I don't know if she's going to be a hand operative or not. I mean, the hand has been kind of the big running thread throughout the entirety of all these Netflix series, even in Luke Cage, where they had a smaller part, but they were still there. You know, I think that this trailer really does its job well, and I really cannot wait for the summer so I can watch and binge watch this all in one day and then bring you whatever reactions we have for that. But I really, really like this trailer. I don't think it's one of my favorite of the year, but it's so cool to see them there, and I can't wait to see that giant hallway fight with all 4 of them. And please make Iron Fist's fighting a little better. I mean, the Heroes for Hire part of this trailer is just so cool. It's so cool to see both of them there together talking to each other, and to see that the Iron Fist can actually hurt Luke Cage even. That's really, really cool. So, hey, you know what? Tell me what you thought of the Defenders trailer. Hop over to our website, thefrontrowmoviereviews.com. Find us on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or on Twitter at Front Row Reviews with a Z. We want you to join the conversation. We want to hear what you have to say as well. So I'm Jeremy Geckner. This has been a trailer reaction for the Defenders Trailer 1, and as always, we will see you in the front row.